A review panel investigating the E. coli outbreak in Alberta child care centres has made several discoveries of illegal slaughter and sales of uninspected meat. RCMP have previously laid charges against a handful of people, and authorities have closed some grocers related to the slaughter of goats, sheep, and cattle. But as CTV's Tyson Fedor reports, the livestock industry stands by its products and safeguards.
It's an industry that's been passed through generations. Alberta beef has been touted as some of the world's best, with many laws to keep it that way. But some are trying to make a quick buck and skirt the rules by selling meat that has not been inspected, something that is illegal.
Well, we do continue to have to investigate how widespread that is, and make sure that that our laws are in sync, so that there is also some accountability around that.
On Monday, a review panel into a massive daycare E. coli outbreak traced back to Meatloaf also found several instances of uninspected meat being bought, processed, and sold, particularly in rural areas. While there was nothing to suggest that illegal meat made its way to the infected daycares, officials were alarmed.
They're processing them in an illegal manner under the most unsanitary conditions you can imagine, and then they're packaging them up and they're selling them to people. And the average person would be unaware.
Last month, 4 Calgary residents were charged under the Meat Inspection Act after goats, sheep, and cattle were illegally butchered and allegedly delivered to 7 halal stores in Calgary for consumer purchase.
It is not a major trend. Inspection is important. It's important to ensure both the health, the food safety of the meat that we're eating, the food that we're eating, but it's also important in the humane treatment of animals.
And those in the industry say consumers should always look for proper labeling. Although rare, Alberta beef producers say it can impact the sector negatively when outliers break the law.
It does have an effect, and we want consumers to feel confident that the product that they are purchasing is safe. This is something that not one of the commodities or livestock commodities would ever advocate for.
But it's because of regulated producers that illegal operations are being shut down by RCMP.
They were hugely supportive of providing information when they could, when they got knowledge of some of these illegal abattoirs that were operating in any proximity to their farms and ranches.
Tyson Fedor, CTV News, Calgary.